stockbrokers, right? You're watching leading indicators, and you're starting to anticipate that there are a number of generational cycles that need to go into where this technology starts to kind of work its way out of the primordial ooze, of which we're now well past that. But we're still getting our feet wet, right? We're still in the muck a little bit. And it will take probably a number of more cycles. So let's say 3 or 4 more full technology cycles before this starts to get so right that suddenly you remember a day when this device, and everybody of course in this room has one of these, right, or a laptop, starts to look as primitive and primordial as, say, a big CRT tube monitor. That will happen. I believe that will happen. That headborn is where the next revolution is. It just takes some time to curve into it, and our mindset and our psychology of how we use devices will have to change from the, let's look at this little shard of glass all day long, to give me something that's even more powerful, even more nimble, and gives us a much, much wider canvas to work with. And then suddenly this becomes yesterday. And that's what we're working on. There is passive, I'm stuck in space and all I can do is look, which is fine. And it's an interesting step. But among the people that are really practitioners of the art form, we see that as curving out of its viability pretty quickly. That it's actually leaning too much into the past of, this is a screen, now we've advanced the screen, right? And we've made it more surrounding us. But it's not much different than if you remember Circle Vision 360 back in the Disney days of, oh, that was really cool, right? Where we really see the medium start to take off as a next generation medium is because it allows interactivity and the ability to move around in space. So one of the things, and Seth certainly said this many times, is I come from a bit of a theme park background, and I understand the concept of what we call spatial entertainment. And really what I see the future of what is defined as VR and AR and all these types of buzzwords is not so much let's look at something, it's let's be a part of something. Let's interact with it. Let's understand why gaming has eclipsed passive entertainment from a monetary standpoint by an order of magnitude now. People in today's world, in today's generations, like to connect and interact with their content. They are more absorbed with content that they can feel like they're a part of it rather than just watching it, right? So there's a bit of sort of a, is 360 video VR? Good 360 video can take you places, can be really stimulating, and can have its own little place in the world. But it's my opinion, and many other of my sort of brethren around the world, that once a medium creates a technology, it then demands people to actually utilize that technology. So in the world of virtual reality and augmented reality, you can have your hands. You can have your whole body. You can have this feeling of full body or partial presence, where you can actually do things and interact with things that you couldn't do with yesterday's medium. So the real sort of beginning of the enthusiasts and where the money is being made right now in virtual reality and beginning to an augmented reality is not passive entertainment, mostly. It's mostly interactive entertainment that has a bit of a moniker of gaming, but we see it actually as broadening much beyond gaming. We see that this type of technology will take the gaming world into a whole nother sphere of entertainment that will be tied more towards movie entertainment. So what we're doing in the Fox Innovation Lab, which is where I live and work, is figuring out what that actually means from a movie studio standpoint. And all the other studios are doing it as well. Fox took an early mantle on it and has really sort of been driving and taking a lot of risks. Yesterday, there was an announcement about the next VR project that we're doing with Ridley Scott based around Alien. That is hyper-immersive, and there's a lot of news about that. One of the things that I think is really valuable for all the audiences that I address and talk to regarding this medium is now is a really good time to get in. Yesterday was a good time to get in. Now is still a very good time to get in. And what I recommend for everybody is if you're interested in doing this, you've obviously made a commitment to come to this session, you've made a commitment to come to CES, you're going to wander on the show floor. Let me just see by show of hands, who has a tethered VR headset in your home right now? Good. Everybody should have raised their hand if you're here, right? Who has a mobile VR headset right now? Better, but not everybody. So here's my quick recommendation before I bolt off, and then Seth can give you my contact if you would like to talk to me more. Invest about $1,000 of your yearly income this year in a mobile VR system. That can either be a Samsung Gear VR, so you need a phone and a headset, or a Daydream system. Those are the two that I recommend. And download and probably spend a few $100s in content. Get a bunch of free stuff, get a bunch of paid stuff. And buy at least one or two of the tethered solutions, which will run you somewhere between, these days, $1,200 to $1,500 per system. And if you want to get a PlayStation VR system, if you already have a PlayStation 4, then it's a $500 investment, plus the content you'll buy. You're going to buy a $800 plus a PC, an Oculus, around the same between the controllers and the headset, $800 a PC. So I would say, if you want to be in this business, get serious about it and take $5,000 budget, either from your company or your personal world, and put it in your house and do it every single day. Just like you watch TV every day, you probably fire up your Netflix, your Amazon Prime account, or your HBO Go every day. When I talk to people, I say, are you doing VR every single day? I am, literally, every day. I sit and I do it just like I consume television. And I highly recommend that if you want to get into this business, now is a really good time to do stuff every day, because you'll get ahead of the curve. You'll learn what's good, what's bad. There's a tremendous amount of content already out there to learn from. Not all of it's great. Most of it's not great. But some of it is exceptional. And the only way to learn it is just like you watch a lot of TV growing up. You're going to watch a lot of VR or AR growing up. And now it's time to grow up a little bit. So dedicate a little dollars, dedicate a little time, and don't wait on the sidelines. That's my sort of advice for you guys to gab that while I go off to the other side of CES and do this all again.